Hello, happy Wednesday. Welcome to my channel, Frankie's Tarot, the OG Frankie. I am here with you with who is coming towards you right now and their energy as well. I start off with woo, Aries through Pisces. It is Mercury retrograde. I'm always doing that. Aries through Pisces. I go down the list in order. And then for each zodiac sign, I will look at Aries through Pisces and I'll see their energy. And I'm always looking to see if the person on your mind will reach out, connect with you. I know what you guys are looking for, and I'm always trying to deliver. And hello, Mojo. Hello, Queen Aries. Hello, Limitless. Hello, Angel. Hello, Lisa D. Aries, the girl, Debbie. Hi, guys. I don't know if you've noticed, the intro does sound amazing. Some really hot guy. Look at me. I think he's a Gemini. I think he made it for me a while back. Something good will come out. I wanted to let you guys see that I did put this link to my Substack here in the chat. It's a new thing I'm doing. You guys can subscribe. If you subscribe, it'll help support it for me. It's you can subscribe as a free subscriber. You don't have to pay unless you just want to, donate or see what I'm up to. But I do a lot of writing over there, and I just started it behind the scenes. So if you wouldn't mind just subscribing as a free subscriber just to help it grow, that would be amazing. Also, I do want to say, yes, for the singles. So you guys are singles. Today is who and what's coming towards you in love. And so it can be new, it can be new or old, right? It doesn't matter. But the Aries through Pisces portion is the part where I look at the person on your mind. So that will be, the person that you already are connected to. So that's why I do that. But anyways, let's see. I do have a winner. And I did give it to our one and only Ellie Boo. Ellie 2, for the winner of Happy Birthday Cancer. She is really, she's been going through some changes in life, and we need to send her some love. And if anybody sees her, I'll probably email her and let her know that she did win the read-in for Cancer. Just know you can say happy birthday to Leo. You could win a personal reading for Leo as well this month. So I do this every month. I just, so you guys always have a chance to win a reading. So yeah, so if we could just let her know, but I will if she comes in today. And let's get going. Also, I don't know if one of my mods can copy and paste that Substack. Substack. This is the Substack thing I'm talking about. It's just to see my write-ins behind the scenes. That would be awesome if you guys could definitely help me out there. All right, let's get going to Aries. Let's jump into this. Aries. All right, Aries, who's coming toward you? Hello, beautiful souls. I always get a nice dose of awesome energy when I start my live streams. That's why I'm addicted to live streaming. It's like I see your energy. It's better than just sitting here talking necessarily to yourself. All right, let's do this, Aries. So let's look at your current energy. What are you giving off, right? What are you giving off in love? What's attracting or repelling people? Right? What's your challenge? And then we'll see what's coming towards you. I do see the 10 of Cups. So you're just looking for a relationship. You're like, come on already. Come on home. My door's open. All right. My door's open for the right person. Right. I love this. I mean, you're trying to connect with your tribe. You're trying to connect with the soulmates. You're not looking for any games, right? So I like this energy for you. What's going on though? What's your challenge though right now? You're ready to be apart, but the 5 of Wands is your challenge. Are you trying to force something to fit? Are you trying to force something, Aries, to fit that's not meant to fit anymore. Um, or it is meant to fit, but you have some conflict when it comes to, you know, do I have to make it happen faster than it's meant to happen? Because for some reason, I feel like I've had shit happen in the past, and I feel like, if I don't make this happen quickly, I need to know what's going to happen. I need control of this because otherwise I might lose my opportunity or something might not turn out in my favor. It just feels like there's a lot of tension around relationships right now. There's a lot of tension when it comes to who you feel is supporting you and who's not supporting you. But it seems like your arms are wide open. You're like, I have nothing but love to give. Why do I have to have so much drama in my life? Why do I have to feel like there's constant, push pull between me and the dynamics in my life? Why can't shit just be easy? Right? It does feel like there's some tension or conflict, and this could even be in your family. Even though we are looking at love, but we love our families too. But there could just be a lot of drama or tension, or just seems like, when you think something's done, you're always, feeling like you're having to fix something. I thought we got past that. I thought we made that milestone. I thought we knew where we were going. But now, it seems like here we go again. Another argument, another fight, another dilemma, more pressure. Did you not hear? Did we not resolve this already? But it just feels like you're constantly trying to fix something or force something to work, and not because you don't have love, right? You have a lot of love to give to this, but you may be feeling like you're not being supported by the people that you're connecting to. All right, so let's see the energy coming towards you. Who's coming towards you? I have the Eight of Wands. You seem to have got somebody that's kind of lax. They come in quickly. It seems very passionate, but then all of a sudden it slows down. Now, what I'm seeing here is, somebody gets triggered easy. You're dealing with somebody that wants things to go their way, wants to call when they want to call, wants to hang out when they want to hang out, but then they get a little bit lazy. All right. And this could be where, there's conflict between you and this person. It's like, 1 minute it seems like things are passionate. 1 minute it seems, like, hey, this is really moving fast. It's exciting. And then next thing you know, it seems like all of a sudden we're battling it out again. This energy here just feels like constant shit talking or going back and forth, or just feeling like I wasn't expecting it to turn this way. I really was hoping that I would be supported, and I was in a good mood. I feel like, Aries, you're giving off a great energy. Like, I just need some help. I just need you to be on the same page as me. I just need things to run smoothly for once and not always feel like it's an uphill battle. Now, your person seems to give off this energy like nothing should be a sense of urgency. What's the rush, right? Why are you pressuring me? Well, here I am. Here's the communication. Like, they come in like everything's okay, everything's fine. And you're like, but it's not fine. It's not what we agreed to. It's not what, it's not making you happy, Aries, whatever's going on. But what I do see for you is you have some of that fun energy coming towards you again, where it feels like something's getting off the ground again. But what your challenge is this going to be the same shit that I've already been dealing with? I mean, is it going to be easy this time? Or is it going to be, as soon as I put my foot down or I start to make plans to move forward and I get excited, all of a sudden, are you going to just disappear on me? So you do have fire and passion coming your way. Let's see the person that's coming towards you. I have a Six of Pentacles. So you have a really nice energy of an earthy energy, somebody who is feeling Like they really want to give to this. They really want to support you right now. The only challenge I am seeing is for some of you, it could be somebody that you are already dealing with. And it feels like when the timing's right or when it's on their schedule, you feel like, I mean, they feel like they're doing fine. They're feeling like everything's fine and they don't understand your sense of urgency. They don't understand why you're feeling pressure or you're feeling upset about anything. And it just, they let things roll off their shoulders a lot easier than you do. This time it looks like they might be coming towards you to say, all right, I get it. All right, let's reconcile. Let's talk things out. Let's make plans on your terms. It looks like they want to work with you. They want to make it happen, but I'm not going to say that it wouldn't happen again with this person because you really have a sense of, not being able to put your guards down because you feel like if you don't grab this person when you can, if you don't enjoy the moment with this person when you can and get all that you can get out of this person while they're with you, you feel like you don't know when it's going to happen again. Or are they going to go distant again? Are they going to, slow down? Is things going to not be as exciting? Are they going to go back to the way things were? All right. So, what do they want with this connection right now? It seems like a really good energy. And we have the Nine of Cups. So it looks like they're coming in to give you what you want. All right. It looks like they really want to be with you. You have the 9 and 10 of Cups. It looks like this person really does want to invest in this connection. All right. So we're going to have to clarify the possible outcome. And we do see the 10 of Wands showing up and we're seeing the King of Cups. So it could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that is showing up for you. And I have the Six of Swords. All right. So it looks like the energy right now that you have with this person is somebody that wants to, move forward, pick up where you left off, and move forward and see where things go. I see the 10 of Wands here. So I do feel like when the going gets tough with this person backs down a little bit. They shut down a little bit. And this could be where it's making you unhappy. Now you are meant to, it feels like, learn when to push and when to pull back, right, with this person. You can't do everything for this person. You can't be the one that fixes everything. You can't be the one that takes on all the responsibilities. All right. And it does feel like this person, it gets heavy every now and then with this energy that's coming towards you. It feels like you're the one that's taking care of all the responsibilities. You're the one that's always making the plans. You're the one that's always getting things in order. You're the one that always feels like putting more of the energy in. Now, and then you get tricked, you get triggered because this person feels like they do have love for you. And it feels like, this deep connection with you. They're very attracted to you and they like having you in their life. They want to see where things go. But the problem is it seems like you're more stable when it comes to healthy relationships. It seems like you know what you want. It seems like you may have been, around or been in healthier relationships. And this person here is just kind of kicking back and letting other people do what they want for them, and they're not always putting in the work that you do. So there is a sense of compromise in here. And what I'm getting is this right now, the energy, it could be a really good opportunity for you to renegotiate with this person on your terms. Obviously this person is very passionate about you. They feel very connected to you. They also could be taking you for granted too. And it feels like, they know you're going to be there. They know that you're in love with them. They know that you just want to make it work out with them. You want to be together with them. And it feels like they may feel like, they've told you or they say that they just don't want the pressure, too many responsibilities. And so they may feel like that, gets them off the hook. But it does look as though they want to put some effort in this week to appease you, to make you happy. All right. I do feel like Aries, this person is saying, I don't like when you're sad. I don't like seeing you. I mean, I really care about you. And I'm not trying to play games with you. I'm not trying to lie to you. But it does feel like this person is just, kind of lazy when it comes to a sense of urgency, when it comes to meeting your needs. They may feel like you have this need to have things happen quickly. Again, because I'm defending you here. It feels like you have been let down, and you've been let down in the past, and you're not wanting to be let down again. And this person is saying, it's not my fault that you feel this way, but I don't feel like I want to have this pressure on me because you have stress or doubt because of past situations that may have happened to you. Now, if it was this person, you're dealing with somebody here that doesn't like to take on all the responsibility, and that's going to be on you, whether or not you feel like this person is worth your time and worth renegotiating. But I do feel like this person does want to negotiate plans with you. All right, so let's see their hidden truth for you and any guidance from spirit. So strong watery energy. All right. I want you back. I know I need to focus on my healing. And I get this, I can't reach out. All right. I don't know what to say. All right. So this person is well aware that they have been irresponsible with you in the past. All right. So it feels like when they don't know what to say to you, or they don't want to own up to responsibilities, or they're being irresponsible or just wanting to be on their own, rather than telling you exactly what's on their mind, rather than telling you and being honest with you and confronting their irresponsibility, they would rather avoid you or avoid the situation. Now, they know this is a problem they have, and they don't want to lose you because of this. All right. So that is what I'm getting for you, Aries. Anything else Spirit wants you to know about this connection? And then I will look at Aries through Pisces. All right, what else can you tell me about this connection? Look at this. There's a strong love affair between you and this person, a lot of passion, playfulness, and romance. All right, so this person really does want to connect with you, wants to date you, loves the entertainment, loves to be around you. All right, so there is a lot of passion there. And there's a lot of fire, but the problem is with stability. And this is where it looks like they're coming in with an offer of some sort of, like, let's renegotiate here. Let's try and figure out where things are going to go. So it looks like things could really turn around for you and this person this week, at least temporarily. All right. So let's see Aries through Pisces and see the energy they're coming in. Now, this is the person that is on your mind. All right, Aries through Pisces. Let's see the energy each zodiac sign is coming in for you. Aries, King of Swords. Aries, so it looks like you're not messing around. You better come right, basically. Speak your truth, right? So it does look like you and another Aries could be having a serious conversation. All right, Taurus coming in with the justice energy. I really want to be real with you, make it right, maybe an apology. Gemini expressing their feelings to you, all right? It looks like they are falling for you very seriously. Cancer wants to step in, but you're also dealing with kind of an impulsive energy here too. But it looks like a fresh start with a Cancer. Leo making an offer of love. This could be a new beginning for you. It could also be new love for some of you too with a Leo. Virgo looks like new love too for some of you. So we're seeing the Ace of Wands. So keep in mind, I was seeing a water sign for my Aries. And right now it does look like Gemini, Cancer, Leo, and Virgo could all be new love for Aries as well. Libra, it looks like, Libra's not being honest with you. You may want to question a Libra. Scorpio, Five of Swords. There's some conflict, some confusion and tension between you and a Scorpio. You may find yourself getting frustrated with them. Sagittarius, we're seeing Nine of Pentacles. So we've got a Sagittarius coming towards you in a very good energy, ready to make something solid. Capricorn, the Chariot card. So we see moving forward with a Capricorn. Aquarius, we see a lot of aces with you, Aries, today. So I'm seeing a lot of new energy with you, new beginning. So in Aquarius, it could be communication coming in, a fresh start. And Pisces, it looks like a soulmate energy, possible reconciliation with a Pisces. All right, Ellie, congratulations. Email me your questions. All right, you won. All right, Taurus. Taurus. Let's see. Taurus 22. All right. Taurus, let's see. I caved. I gave in. All right. So let's see. Hello. All right. Let's see. Your current energy, what's coming towards you? All right, Taurus. All right. So let's see. You, the High Priestess, looks like you're kind of quiet, kind of observing somebody. What's your challenge? The Magician. All right. You got to trust yourself, Taurus. That's what I'm getting. Seems like you're very attracted to somebody, but you're eyeballing somebody like you're just not sure about it. All right, the energy that's coming towards you, you got the Ace of Pentacles. So we're seeing a solid commitment. We're seeing a very good vibe come your way. All right, we have a Judgment energy. We have Scorpio energy here, fire energy too. All right, you've got somebody, you got the major arcana showing up here right out the gate. So this is a really powerful reading for you. Somebody really thinking about something serious with you. You're very attracted to this person, and it looks like some of you kind of holding your energy back, maybe not being 100% honest about your true feelings, right? You're really attracted to somebody, but you're kind of just playing your cards right. You're like, something feels really good about this person, and this person feels it with you too. There's no doubt here. You guys are on the same frequency, right? So what do they want? We got the Three of Wands. Somebody real serious about moving forward with you. We can really make this work. Your person really want to make this work. Now, your person, I will say, has been, they've been judged a lot in their past. This person has a lot that they've gone through, a lot. Maybe they've been through a relationship where they have felt, judged by others for their choices, for their decisions that they've done. There's some sort of moment here where this person is just facing, you know, making a huge decision in their life to allow people into their life who they really want to trust, who they really want to build something with. And they feel this connection with you. You may not know 100% what's really going on in this person's mind, but it feels in this reading like you get them. You see it, you understand them. It seems like you really admire this person and you're really feeling drawn to this person. They want to see where things go with you. Now, this could be somebody moving in, relocating near you. It could be a long distance relationship or somebody you met online. This represents that. But it's somebody that's like, you know what? Taurus is my truth. Taurus is the real deal. I'm very drawn. Now, you may find yourself studying this person a lot and, maybe overthinking it sometimes. Like you can get in your head. A challenge can be playing games with yourself, not sure if this person is truly attracted to you. And it could bring up some self-doubt for you. Sometimes our intuition, our fears, our intuition can be an illusion, lying to us, but it's really our fears in disguise. But this person and you seem to be very drawn to each other, and you actually met or are meeting for a reason. The energy is the Ace of Pentacles, which is a fresh start. It looks like you are this person's fresh start. They feel it. They're contemplating. They're thinking, this could be, it feels like for this person, the energy that's coming in is that, I'm looking at my life and how far I've come. And I have this opportunity, this golden opportunity with Taurus. Taurus has given me this opportunity for us to work together and really create some magic together. This feels like a very beautiful energy. I'll look at Aries through Pisces, so if it's somebody that you already know, but this could be brand new energy coming your way, Taurus. And it's somebody who's serious about moving forward. It's somebody who's like, we got to put the pieces together. We got to figure things out. We both, this is a co-creation energy. This is an energy of you both may have shared similar past. That's why you feel a strong connection to this person. You just get it and you really don't want to mess around. You kind of want to focus on making things real, expansion, growth, progress. Together, you and this person really could it could be the portal to the Ten of Pentacles, a legacy, finally meeting somebody here where it feels like the right decision to move forward. Somebody you can expand and grow with. I look at the Ten of Pentacles. This could be your next relationship coming towards you. Big moment in your life that's going to change the future for you drastically. And it's not going to be the change from here on out. It's like somebody's taking a look at their life and saying, you know what? This is time for me to change. This is time for me to look at how far I've come, look at the choices I've made, look at what's got me where I'm at. But now I'm getting the second chance with Taurus, and I can turn things around. It could be a little nerve-wracking. It's fresh energy. You know, it's I've got to trust. I really have to. I feel pulled to Taurus. I really got to go all in. And this person, it feels like, you know, a big moment for them. It's an epiphany. It's like if I just give in, if I just, you know, hand, you know, this offer over and I trust and I say, let's go, it feels like you really got this person drawn to you. And there's potential for this to turn out to be a long-term committed solid relationship with the Ten of Pentacles. I mean, I called it before I even pulled it. What does Spirit want you to know? The Three of Pentacles. This person is going to support you in ways that you may never have been supported before. It looks like I want to put the work in. It looks like we have a lot in common. It also looks like we have qualities about ourselves that really could mesh well. And by putting the work in, you and this person may create this Ten of Pentacles faster than you can imagine. This is very nice. I love when I get these like really nice readings like this, and I want to look at it like a prediction for my Tauruses. All right, this is the energy that is right now, the energy coming towards you. And it's a very promising energy of we're going to put our pieces together. We're going to work things out. Help is on the way. This card has always been that for me. Like whether it's an angel, whether it's another person, whether it's here's your help, here's that piece of the puzzle that you've been waiting for, and things starting to really come together for you. So it does look like you're taking some, you know, big leap of faith, or your person is taking a big leap of faith and saying, this is my truth. I trust you. And I have the Queen of Pentacles. This is your energy here. The person coming towards you could also be somebody who is very, you know, stable, hardworking, grounded. They could have strong earthy placements, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But it does seem to be that the two of you share a lot of similar qualities. And it looks like together, very successful. You guys have the same goals, want the same things. And together may become very successful. Now you're at the beginning stages here. It looks like your person coming towards you is making this huge decision to go all in and serious about not playing around. It looks like communication. It's like, hey, let's talk things out. Let's get together. Let's connect and put our coins together. So let's see any hidden truth here with you and this person. This looks like your next serious relationship that's headed towards you. You have Gemini, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Cancer energy, Scorpio energy. All right. I can be myself with you. I feel comfortable around you, and I can be myself with you. What else does Spirit want you to know? For some of you, I am not over you. All right, so this Judgment card could be a fresh beginning with somebody that, or, you know, somebody really thinking about their choices they've made in the past and wanting to give this another chance. All right, anything else Spirit wants you to know? What else can you tell me about this energy that's coming towards? Seventh house, marriage, relationships, equality, a business partner as well too, true love, justice, and friendship, a contract coming in. So strong seventh house energy, Taurus. So I really am looking at your next possible long-term relationship. This is somebody that really wants to invest in this connection. Somebody that is being very drawn to you. And really, you're the high priestess. And so your only challenge here is doubting yourself or letting your mind play tricks on you. All right. Wondering if somebody's attracted to you or if this is going to happen. And to me, it is showing me you've got to trust yourself more than ever, and trust in the situation more than ever. I have new moon, a new start, first phases. And also for some of you, the universe puts people in your path for a reason, but it's saying pay attention to new people. Let's see Aries through Pisces. All my Tauruses ready in the house. You guys are like, I am ready. All right, so let's look at Aries through Pisces. The person that's on your mind, we'll see the energy they're coming in. All right, there's that judgment again. All right. Aries Aries been showing up as the King of Swords since yesterday. All right. Aries being real with you. Aries kind of withdrawn, though cold a little bit with you too. But I do see communication coming in with an Aries, speaking their truth. Taurus, you have the Tower card. So you expect some shock and revelation, the truth, something really shifting in your life. All right. A Tower brings unexpected movement that could shake up your world. All right. You and another Taurus, though, they'll be going through a major Tower moment. Gemini, justice. All right. So there could be a contract, closure. They're speaking their truth to you. Cancer, opening up with messages, opening up lines of communication with you. Leo, right? It looks like no contact with a Leo right now. It looks like they're trying to think about their next course of action. Virgo, it looks like Virgo running from their problems. Feels like it's best that you guys go your own way. Libra, wanting to pick you up and see where things go. They still see a future with you. Scorpio, Seven of Pentacles. It looks like you guys are turning down a different road and making plans for the future. Sagittarius, things are still kind of changing. The moon card can say it's up in the air right now. Nothing is set in stone. Capricorn has their mind all on you. It looks like Capricorn wants, to see something serious with you happen. Aquarius, the Sun card, romance, a date coming in. Things looking really good with you in an Aquarius. And Pisces, Five of Cups. It looks like they're still mulling over something that happened in the past. Having a hard time getting over it. All right. Hello, everybody that's coming in. What a great Taurus reading. All right. All right, Gemini. Let's see what Gemini's got. All right, Gem. What's the energy coming towards you? Who's coming towards you right now? All right, Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Oops. Gemini, King of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. So celebrating some really good energy. We have somebody very generous, very hardworking, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It looks like if some of you are wanting an earth energy to come towards you, it looks like your wish is being granted. This just flew out. Somebody really serious about building this relationship up, given to this relationship, working it out and seeing where it goes. All right, so the Nine of Cups, the King of Pentacles. This is a very satisfying energy coming your way. All right, and that was just that flew out of the cards. So let's see your current energy in love. Ace of Wands. Look at you on fire. You got your minds on the goodies. Ace of Wands. Very strong manifesting power here. Seems like you've got a good energy. You're giving off a very attractive vibe. You're attracting in things that maybe even instantly, you know, you might not be noticing it. It could just be like you're feeling in the flow, feeling like things are easy. There's just so much potential around you. You're giving off a nice fiery energy. And, you know, the challenge is the Queen of Wands. And so it's not that it's a challenge for you, but it looks like you got it going on. You're just moving along, getting things going. You're very attractive. You're busy. And here it is. You might not be paying attention, and all of a sudden it's going to smack you in the face. A King of Pentacles, or vice versa, a Queen of Wands. You got your mind on somebody, maybe a fire sign, somebody very passionate. But for many of you, I just feel like you're really multitasking and, you know, you're manifesting things into your life instantly. Queen of Wands, very magnetic, and she has, you know, visions, and she goes for it and nothing gets in her way. So you have a very potent energy around you right now, and it seems like you're calling in, you know, a very desirable relationship right here. But let's see what else I get. I have the Ace of Swords. You have two aces showing up. This could be contracts coming in for you as well. Some good news, getting good news. Your focus may be all over the place. I just feel like you might not see this coming. You also have an air energy or somebody coming towards you that's trying to communicate with you. They have your energy in their frequency. They have you on their mind. Looks like somebody really wants to talk to you. Now you have several people around you. Your focus could be elsewhere and you're not realizing that you're drawing in attention from other people. Somebody wants to clear something up with you. Somebody wants to talk to you. Somebody's thinking about reaching out to you, you know, trying to figure out what to say to you. This could be a partnership too as well. I know we're looking at love, but still this could be a business partnership that you're calling in, a friendship you're calling in. And it's also, for some of you, this was just a kind of a wild card. It looks like, you know, you're calling in something long-term and serious. This could be a really good time for you, the energy shift that's happening, and you have two new aces. So there could be a couple different people that you're talking to. And I feel like you're very independent and you're kind of all over the place. You might be focusing on one person and spirit's about to throw somebody into your world that you didn't see coming. You could be meeting this person or connecting with this while you're busy, while you're working, while you're signing a contract of some sort, while you're creating something. You could be meeting it through a friend of the same sex. It just doesn't matter. It just looks like you're celebrating. You're having a good time. This new energy that's coming towards you is a beautiful energy. So if you've been feeling like you've been kind of burnt out, scattered all over the place, it looks like that energy is about to shift with you. What does this energy want with you? I see the Page of Pentacles. to build something solid with you. Somebody wants to make plans with you. This could be somebody that you make plans with, partnership, you partner together. It could be roommate, it could be living together, it could be building or just getting to know each other or going on a date. But you have a lot of activity going on. And I think you like it this way. And, you know, somebody who's got their eye on you might see you kind of all over the place. It looks like they're focusing on you. They're trying to figure you out, figure out what your next step is, or maybe even figure out how to connect with you, how to talk to you. You could be talking to this person and they're trying to step up their game with you a little bit. You know, somebody here is seeing more potential in this connection than just friends. Maybe some of you do have a friend who is trying to get your attention. You know, wanting to be more. Maybe they're acting like friends, but they're wanting to be more than just friends with you. So get ready for some spark, you know, some spark here about to happen. You know, some news coming in. Some contracts here that all over the place. It just looks like my Geminis. I really want to tap into your whole life here, but it seems like you're on a mission and it seems like things are starting to play out for you. Things are starting to come in and starting to, like, it's just like, you know, engines are revving up. You're about to get going. I love it too. We have the Strength card. So these are some really good bonds around you, forming some really good bonds for you. And it looks like, you know, getting through, it looks like things are going to start getting, your patience is paying off. Things are going to start getting a lot easier for you. What Spirit wants you to know, the Five of Pentacles, it looks like you've been really working overtime to try and, you know, get your finances in line. You've been struggling maybe the past 6 months or so, trying to really, really work things out. And it looks like it's finally starting to pay off for you. You're stepping up your game. So you're going to see this energy. And because you're stepping up your game, it looks like you're attracting in people of a different caliber. It looks like you're starting to see movement towards a brighter future. This is somebody that wants to better themselves, somebody that wants to better the connection and build something solid with you. It could be somebody that has a child as well, too. But prepare for some sort of celebration here coming in for my Gemini. Let's see what else I get with this connection. You have an Aries, Leo, Sag, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Strong Leo energy. But you also have an air energy. And I just feel like somebody's really focused on you with that Queen of Swords. It could be a Libra, though, too, as well. What else does Spirit want you to know about this connection? Look at this 5th house, Leo energy. So we are in Leo season. And, you know, maybe this is why I'm picking up this nice vibe right now. Leo, the heart, dating, romance, creativity, fun. This is when summer loving comes in, you know, and it looks like for some of you, there could be some fresh dates coming in or a new romance coming in, but it looks like flames, fire is starting. It's starting to begin. So dating, joy, having fun, entertainment. It looks like somebody wants to entertain you. All right, Gemini, claim it. So let's look at Aries through Pisces, the person that is on your mind, and we'll see the person that's on your mind, see the energy they're coming in. Gemini, people threw Spirit threw a couple people in the mix. All right, let's see. Aries through Pisces. I want to be entertained too. Let's see. Aries. King of Cups for Aries this time. So Aries, feeling you. All right, looks like you and Aries deepening your connection. They're coming in a beautiful energy, very romantic energy for you. Taurus, the star card. So Taurus coming in this energy of healing, still has faith in this connection with the two of you. We have Gemini. You got Two of Pentacles. You're going to be juggling. Look at Gemini. Gemini over here. I got a lot going on. You better be rolling with me. They better keep up with you because you got options. It looks like there could be a choices coming in for you. But you and another Gemini, it looks like you guys can be going back and forth and making plans. Cancer, it looks like it's not going anywhere. It looks like Cancer energy, the death card, it could end for the time being. Leo, it looks like you guys are kind of going through some sort of issue. It's something you've gone through before. They're not giving up on the connection, but there's definitely another setback coming in. Virgo, it seems like a lot of negative energy between you and Virgo. You guys are projecting back and forth onto one another. Libra, falling in love with you, wanting to express their feelings to you. Scorpio, Ten of Pentacles. Scorpio sees long term with you, wants to invest in this connection. Sagittarius is thinking about you. So there's your fire energy. Ace of Wands. Sagittarius, very strong for my Geminis. There's communication coming in, very passionate energy. Capricorn coming in pretty fast, making decisions. Be aware that it could be a defensive energy. Aquarius, really feeling you, wanting to make amends, turning over a new leaf with an Aquarius. And Pisces, wanting to make different plans with you, wanting to take this in a different route. All right, so you guys could be making future plans. Hello. All right. Oops, I've got to fix this. Because we are saying happy birthday to Leo now. All right, Cancer. All right, Cancer. I hope you had a beautiful season. Don't forget, say happy birthday to Leo now if you want to win a personal reading. All right, Cancer. Yeah, thank you. Star card. All right, so what did you wish for on your birthday? What did you wish for? Your energy, the Four of Swords. All right, so you're definitely giving off a nice, kind of like, I need to reset, I need to regroup, I need to kind of take a break here. All right, so the Four of Swords, your challenge is the Six of Swords. All right, so you've been caught up in kind of a situation that seems like it's not moving. It feels like things aren't going anywhere. You want to just move on from something and you're not seeing the doorway. You're not seeing, it just feels like the turbulence, and it's like, I just need a break. I just need a break. Cancer, I hear you. It's like, my birthday should have been a nice reset. I need a vacation. I just want to heal, give myself a little bit of a break. It seems like really things are still maybe a little bit turbulent in your life, on your mind. But Spirit is saying here that it will work itself out naturally right now. There's really nothing else you need to do in the current situation that you're in except be, To me, this is always go to the beach, go do something, take your mind off of your situation. Right? It doesn't feel like it's moving, but the more you focus on it, the more stuck you're going to feel mentally. All right. It's like you're going to get anxious and want to make a decision that might not, it's not going to stop you from getting to where you're going, but it might be unnecessary, turns and moves that you don't really need to do or try to figure anything out yet. All right. So let's see the energy that's coming towards you. We have the Ace of Wands. All right. And we have a Page of Cups coming in. So you already have an energy of somebody crushing on you at minimum, right? We have passion coming towards you. We have somebody curious in you, in this relationship, somebody wanting to talk to you, somebody who is, playful energy. It could be a very watery energy, somebody that might bring some inspiration to you. All right. So you might be feeling kind of stuck and feeling like things aren't going anywhere. But what Spirit is showing you is that things are always changing. All right. And right now it's out of your control a little bit. This could be a new person coming into your life. And you may be focused on trying to figure out a situation that might not be going anywhere just yet. But it looks like, the reason why you're not going anywhere, the reason why life's not moving for you right now is because you're meant to be where you're at right now, because there could be somebody you're meeting where you're at right now. That is why you got brought to where you're at. That's why you're in the situation you're at. And so there's got to be something positive going on around you, but you might not be able to see it because your mind is on the destination of where you wanted to be, of what you wanted to happen. So what does this person want? We're seeing the Page of Wands. It looks like this person really wants to spark up, flirt with you, wants to tell you how they really feel. You've got a really playful energy coming your way. All right, the Three of Pentacles, what Spirit wants you to know about this connection too is the Nine of Pentacles. This person has value that's coming towards you. And I do see the Nine of Wands. All right, you're going through a setback right now for a reason. That is clear in this reading right now for you. I wouldn't try and force something or push a situation or make a decision prematurely out of anxiousness, because you have this offer. It's like universe is going, here's a gift for you. All right, something you were wishing for too, the Star card. There's something better for you. You may have been going through a tower moment and you're waiting, you're just drained. You're like, I'm done with this tower moment already. I want the next thing. I want to get to the new destination. I want to, but again, Spirit saying, all right, you can't rush this. Something is important here for you now. Page of Wands, Page of Cups, you got a fiery and a watery energy. Somebody very attracted to you, and this feels definitely like new energy. Now, what Spirit wants you to know about this connection is this is somebody worth your time. This is somebody wanting to put forth the work. All right, you guys seem to work well together, working on things, building something together. It's somebody who might be financially stable. It could be an earthy energy, somebody who likes to spend money, somebody who's generous with their time, somebody who sees what you're going through too. Because I'm seeing the Nine of Wands here, and it's telling me that you are under a lot of pressure. You may have been going through a lot of fires, and it's like, come on, Spirit, I'm ready for this. Where's my angels? I just wrote something about this. Where is this? When's this gonna give for me? When am I gonna finally be done with this hard work? I want somebody in my life that's on the same team as me. And it looks like help is on the way. It looks as though it could be somebody that is around you, already supports you, or knows somebody that you're connected to. Whether you work with this person, I do see somebody that could be very successful, works on their own, entrepreneurship, but it's somebody who wants financial freedom, very very much stable, and maybe wanting to help you out. So you could be getting help from this person and not realize that this person is your next relationship. Whether or not you're doing a contract, or it's somebody that works in finances, and then you're talking to this person, or they're working on contracts with you. And then this is somebody that is like, hey, I'm very interested in you, Cancer. But it looks like a collaboration of some sort that's coming in. And it looks like this person is assisting you in some way through the fire that you're going through. All right. So it feels like you're connected. The reason why you're in this situation is somebody is coming in to lend some sort of support that is helping you through this. This person is somebody that wants to build with you and is going to be very easy, very loving. It's not going to be something that you have to work overtime to get to know this person. It seems like it's going to go with the flow with you. All right. So another new energy. I guess I'm picking up on some new energies for you guys. If you're looking for the person that's on your mind, that's the Aries-Pisces I'll look at. What else does Spirit want you to know about this connection? Like, what Spirit does want you to know, though, Cancer, is I see you, the Nine of Wands. I see that you're under a lot of pressure, and it does feel as though you're just kind of saying, I need a break. I don't see the ending of the turbulence. I don't see the light at the end of the tunnel. And you have the Star card here, which is showing you that there is hope coming in. There is help coming in. There is a way through this. So it looks like your Tower moment may be coming to a close here, and you're about to see the reason. You're about to reap the rewards from it. All right, let's see what else I'm getting for you. You have Capricorn energy showing up. All right, a very serious energy, somebody who's very practical, very resourceful, very hardworking, all right, very disciplined and very wise. All right, so this could be a business owner, a boss, a partner, but it's somebody here that's going to bring stability to your life. Very strong Capricorn energy, earthy energy. Like I said, the Nine of Pentacles is showing me somebody who's stable, who's practical, resourceful, reliable, and somebody who's ready for a commitment that's coming in, but it's coming in more of a flirty energy. So it does feel like, hey, we're just getting to know each other. All right, so let's see Aries through Pisces. All right, Aries, Ten of Pentacles. All right, so it looks like Aries feels at home with you. Aries coming in to invest in this connection, put forth more work. Now we're looking at the person that is on your mind. Taurus, making plans with a Taurus. All right, I know I haven't been given to this, but let's turn things around here with a Taurus. So you got reconciliation with a Taurus. Gemini, kind of being quiet here, observing you, but it still looks like silent energy from them. Cancer, you got the Strength card, so hang on in there, all right? Your patience is going to pay off. All right, you and another Cancer, it looks like you guys healing from whatever challenges you've been going through. Leo stepping up. So Leo really showing up for you, all right? I see a vision here. I see us together. Virgo, we see Two of Wands. So you and Virgo about to make some plans. It looks like they're about to reach out. Libra, kind of ghosting you, kind of hanging in the back, all right? Not hearing from them. Scorpio, maybe has some regrets, but it looks like You know, there's no contact here from a Scorpio either. Sagittarius, seeing the Seven of Wands, they may be stepping up to the plate. Capricorn, hanging on, but kind of holding back here. All right, I'm not letting go of you, but for some reason they're being kind of stubborn. Aquarius, Ace of Swords, communication with an Aquarius coming in, a breakthrough here. And Pisces, wanting to fix things with you. I still see a future here with you and a Pisces. All right, let's see. Oh, the same as last time, 106. All right, Leo. All right. Happy birthday to my Leos. You are welcome. Leo. All right. Let's see. Leo, look at you showing up right out the gate. All right, Two of Cups. All right, you're wanting the one. The energy coming towards you is the Six of Cups. King of Swords. So it looks like an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini from your past could be showing up. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be from your past. This does show an energy of familiar, somebody who's familiar. Couldn't say that. It's retrograde. But the Six of Cups is showing somebody who really cares about you, a soulmate energy. And we're seeing an air energy. And it's somebody who feels the same way about you. Now, you might be kind of questioning whether or not you still feel the same way. You know, you might be struggling with your feelings. This can be your challenge. You know, maybe you're wondering if you still feel the same about this person, or you still feel the same about the person that you're connecting with. Maybe you're reminiscing. You know, you've been kind of taking care of responsibilities, taking care of business. It looks like there's a lot of love around you right now. And it looks like your heart's open. It looks like you're attracting in a lot of love. So we do see a relationship coming your way. And this could be a reconciliation for some of you. But it is somebody who thinks about you a lot. Somebody who either has photos or sees your photos, sees your pictures, or has spent time with you and really misses you and sees potential of the two of you, wants to see you guys in a relationship. So you're attracting in love right now. The energy of today's reading is really nice. A lot of you getting some really good energy. What do they want? The Knight of Swords. This is somebody that wants to tell you really what's going on in their mind. They want to turn things around with you, move in a new direction. This is somebody that is pretty clear about what's on their mind. This is somebody that likes to make you laugh, wants to make you laugh, wants to see you smile. There's something about your energy that this person is so drawn to. Very fiery, very friendly energy. You guys seem to get along very well. But there's something about your passionate nature that just lights this person up. You're very fun with this person. So I see lighthearted communication, funny communication, somebody who wants to use humor to break the ice. And where they want this to go, though, the Knight of Cups, this is somebody that's maybe going to propose to you, an offer. You're about to see a 180 here, because I've got a King of Swords who doesn't like to always open up and tell people how they feel. And this is somebody that is going to break the ice and wants to tell you, I want to be in a relationship with you. Maybe this is a proposal, because this can be a very memorable moment. You may have shared some romantic times with this person, and they want to reminisce about that. They want to revisit those moments if it's a past person. If it's a newer person, which that's very well possible, it's somebody here that, you know, really wants to date you and wants to see where this goes. There's no messing around here. I'm not playing games. This King of Swords is not playing games with you. What does Spirit want you to know? The Four of Pentacles. Open up your heart to this person. All right, the Eight of Swords. I mean, you may be dealing with whether or not you have a lot in common with this person, or you might be dealing with somebody else that you feel, you know, very limited by. You feel very stuck with your responsibilities. But Spirit is saying go all in with this one. It looks like this person is being authentic with you and really does want to see where things go. I am seeing, though, that you may be holding on to somebody that's been stressing you out. And that could be why your challenge is a relationship. Some of you might be in a relationship, and this could be somebody from your past coming in. Maybe you've been questioning whether or not you should leave a relationship. This is showing here that somebody's right at the doorway waiting for you. This person is in love with you, wants to build something serious with you. And they have not let go. If this is a past person, they have not let go of this connection. And you probably, with the communication that's in here, have been continuously talking to this person or have talked to them several times. But your only challenge is either you're in a relationship or you're uncertain that you and this person have enough in common. And I'm seeing that this could be very promising. This could be a very memorable relationship. They are your opposite, Leo and Aquarius. But it looks like the Six of Cups, you guys are soulmates. So this energy is about to shift too, because it looks like the two of you, very fond of each other, are drawing yourself this close together. They're so close to you right now. And it looks like wanting to open up, the movement is the Knight of Cups. A surprise proposal for some of you. All right. This person's not shaking you, that's for sure. This person's wanting to come in and it looks like this is going to be the time where I declare my intentions. And this person's being very intentional. This person's not playing games. Now, this person may have some doubts that you will let go of a relationship if that's the case, or if you would give this person a chance. Because there are some doubts here on this person's side. They're worried, you know, they don't want to be rejected. This person has love for you. Let's see what else Spirit has about this connection that's coming in. So strong Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I mean, you have you even have water energy here too. But But somebody can't get enough of you. This might be a moment you make a big change in your life, Leo. If that is true, you could leave a relationship to finally be where your heart's calling you. I see challenge in it. There's complexity to this relationship. It looks like you know you have to do some or make some changes to be with somebody, or want to, and or vice versa. It's a general reading, but I am seeing that you guys may find a way to compromise, may find a way to come together. This may be the moment where one of you or both of you make the final adjustments that you need so that you guys can be together. I am seeing a blessing coming in, a celebration, a manifestation coming in, something blossoming, but also you releasing something that is no longer serving you at the same time. All right. Well, we have Leo, and we have Leo retrograde right now, and we have the Leo moon tomorrow, the new moon. So, guys, all right, guys. If anybody has any suggestions on new tarot decks, can you guys send me some suggestions? I'm looking everywhere. I want some unique ones. And I've got to get some new ones. Maybe email me or comment in the comment section under the video. So this is the person that's on your mind. Aries, 7 of Pentacles. Aries sees potential for you guys to turn things in a new direction. Taurus wants to build security with you. Still hanging on there to some hope. Gemini wants to work it out with you as well, too. Cancer. It looks like things are over with a Cancer. It looks like you guys both finally hit rock bottom. Leo, 7 of Swords. It looks like you're not being honest with yourself about a situation. You and another Leo, right, need to confess or come clean. Virgo, stepping up into a commitment with a Virgo. Looks like you guys are leveling up. Libra, wanting to move forward slow and steady, build stability. Scorpio, quiet, ghosting, no contact. Sagittarius, Page of Pentacles, wanting to make plans with you. Capricorn, wanting to speak their truth, be honest with you. Aquarius, wanting to build something stronger with you. And Pisces, in love with you. Pisces wants to grow with you. You're the one they want to be with. I have a lot of beautiful decks, but I just feel like I'm not feeling called. I use these same ones that I've been using for the last couple weeks because I really love them. But I'm in the mood for something different, and I can't seem to find a deck that, and I don't have time to create more. Happy birthday, Leo. All right, let's see. Virgo. All right, Virgo. You're welcome, Jan. All right, Virgo. All right, Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. What's the energy coming toward you? Who's coming toward you? Virgo, all about the money. Let's see. Feeling kind of stuck yourself too. You're really focused. The energy that's coming towards you, 10 of Cups. The Knight of Cups. You're feeling stuck for some reason, but you're not. It's the same theme here that's coming through. You're really focused. There could be a fear of commitment on your half. Afraid to commit, afraid to step into the unknown. And that's what's happening is you're going into the unknown. It's not the same as it used to be. So something that's coming through for you right now, it may feel like you're repeating a cycle, or it may feel like, you know, you're not sure where things are going to go. You feel kind of in a void in a sense, especially with the Fool card being your challenge. It's like, I know that I want to walk into this new experience. I know I really want to make this work. I really want to go for it. But there's a hesitation here for you. Maybe you're hyper-focused. Focusing on something not working out for you or something failing. The energy that's coming towards you is a very loving energy, the 10 of Cups. This is showing you success coming your way. Your hard work paying off, everything that you've been working for, paying off. You have new romance, a new romantic partner, love coming in. So I'm not necessarily identifying it as a past or new person or whatever, but it is showing you love is coming in. Aries through Pisces will show you the person that's on your mind. But for some reason, you're very hesitant. You're the Fool energy. You're so ready for something new. It looks like you reached the top of your game in a situation that, this point in your life, you're like, I've come as far as I can. I've mastered this lesson. I've mastered this relationship. I've mastered this game. I've mastered whatever this is, but I want something new, but yet I'm so afraid to jump all the way in. Go for it. This person that's coming towards you, it feels as though their heart's in it. I don't see game playing. This person may feel a hesitation from you, Virgo. And you have the 3 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I have a King of Wands. Somebody may feel like you're afraid to get disappointed by them, or that you're still dealing with the heartbreak from the past. And this person feels torn. This person wants you to invest in them, or they're going to want you to invest in them. But it feels as though you're very hyper-focused on yourself. I can do this myself. I don't need anybody. You have a strong fear of commitment. Even if you're saying you want it, you're tearing somebody else up because somebody is feeling torn. Their heart is calling them towards you, but their mind is saying, I don't know if my Virgo is really going to commit to me or is committed to me. Somebody's afraid that you're a runner, that you're going to run from them. Somebody's afraid to be 100% about their feelings. Or Virgo, you're afraid this person coming towards you is going to run from you. Maybe you've been hurt in the past. You were just dealing with somebody who ran from you. However it's going for you, you are showing up as being hyper-focused, hyper-independent. And Spirit's pushing you into the unknown. And your person here falling in love with you. There's new romance or love right here. Somebody that sees family with you. Somebody sees long-term relationship with you. But, you know, this person's on the fence. This person's confused by you. Have you fully moved on from somebody? They question whether or not you've moved on from them or somebody. Because you look like you're so focused on yourself. Somebody in your life is questioning whether or not you really are invested in them or still invested in them. You got to take a leap of faith. This is part of your, I believe, the collective lesson for Virgos right now is, you know, got to let go of that control, the planning, the worrying, how things go, and just say, fuck it. You have the Temperance card here. Right? This is somebody here that feels like the two of you could really create some sort of magic together. There's something about you this person finds very chill. This person feels very relaxed around you, calm, feels like, you know, they can be themselves, go with the flow. Could be a Sagittarius energy. And I got a Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But what Spirit wants you to know, you got to open your heart. You're showing up here in your own reading as being super hyper independent, very protective of your heart, very stable and very grounded and very calm and chill and resourceful, of course. And this person feels very comfortable around you. But the Queen of Pentacles can give off an energy like, I don't need anybody. Sorry, but I don't need anybody. And the thing is, though, is that this person has love for you. And the thing is you want love, you want to commit to somebody. And you're keeping yourself from committing on some level. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that's coming towards you. But I feel like this person who's connecting to you or coming towards you, with this Knight of Cups, it's like I'm wearing my heart on my sleeve. This person here, it looks like they're going to do what they can or what it takes, however long it takes. But there is a fear. This person either fears that you're slipping away from them or you haven't fully moved on from somebody. And there is a fear that you're keeping yourself from fully committing to this person. And this person chooses to move to the next level with you. Wants to move to the next level with you. Anything else you can tell me? Look at the Five of Cups. It looks like you need to let go of something or someone from your past fully. Or the fear of getting hurt again like you did from your past. You're too smart to not see the signs again. You know, it looks like the universe is trying to show you this new way. And it looks like, you know, it's about you just going all in and committing, you know, deciding to just take a leap of faith, Virgo. Anything else you can tell me about this connection? Sagittarius, you have a water energy, but you have a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody who sees you as, you know, a catch. Somebody who doesn't want you to move on from them. Could be an Aries too. You know, and this could be the thing here, Virgo. You're like, I'm the only person I can trust is myself. The only person who I can commit to is me. You know, I don't want to get hurt again. But it looks as though you could be avoiding, you could be running from a beautiful situation that could be turned into a potential long-term relationship or marriage. Anything else you can tell me about this connection? I am seeing that this rejection, this fear of rejection, standing in your truth. There is a fear of getting hurt, whether you feel like somebody's going to hurt you again, an affair happened, maybe something happened in the past, and it's still, there's either guilt or there's a fear of getting hurt again that is holding you back from committing to somebody that's trying to love you. All right. Somebody who wants to love you. I have Aquarius energy. Somebody who sees a future with you. But I am getting this independent energy. Some of my Virgos are, you know, I don't know, beyond afraid to open up your heart. Afraid to let go maybe of somebody as well too. All right, let's see Aries through Pisces. But the energy coming towards you, Knight of Cups, Ten of Cups. All right, somebody investing in a relationship, investing in you, somebody who's fallen for you. All right, so the person that's on your mind, I'm glad it resonates. Thank you, Jan. Yeah, how do you work on not being too independent? Sometimes I hear my own messages and I'm like, you know, but I get it though. I get it. And I've had that, you know, I've been called out a couple times, not realizing when I do it. It's that fear of just falling, you know, where when we were younger, it wasn't as scary to just fall. Aries, Five of Pentacles. So Aries struggling without you, but there's still a separation here happening with you and an Aries. Taurus, definitely in love with you. The Nine of Cups, they want to see the Ten of Cups. It looks like Taurus wants to get in a relationship with you, strengthen the relationship. Gemini, very passionate about you. It looks like a potential communication coming in. Cancer also wants to flirt with you, all right? Talk to you, see what things, you know, see what's going on with my Virgo. Leo, we have Queen of Swords, got their eye on you, want to be honest with you. Virgo, look at this, the Eight of Pentacles. All right, you're so focused on bettering yourself, being with yourself, committing. All right, but this could be you and another Virgo wanting to work things out too. Libra, fantasizing about you, but still not certain, needs to make a choice. Scorpio, in love with you, the Lovers card. It looks like reconciliation. Sagittarius, same thing. It looks like they want to make plans with you. Capricorn, wanting to tell you how they feel. It looks like they're falling in love with you. Aquarius, all right, looks like your other half. Looks like you and Aquarius kind of doing your thing, and you'll find your way working things out. Pisces, wanting to work things out with you too as well. So you got a good energy here, Three of Pentacles. All right. I've been a captain of the battleship for a long time. I love it. I know. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. All right, Libra. You're welcome. All right. Libra. All right, Libra, 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 Libra. Couple more shuffles for Libra. All right, Libra. You're the Fool energy too, Libra. Got your money on business. Right, got your money on home, family. 9 of Wands, though. You're burnt out, tired. The energy coming towards you. Knight of Swords. Lots of choices. Look at that. 5 of Cups. Somebody not happy. We just went from like all this beautiful energy, and you got somebody here that wants to get something off their chest. All right. Somebody can't seem to let go of something that just happened between the two of you. You know, it's coming in pretty quickly. Seems like somebody wants to get something off their chest with you. I am seeing here the 9 of Wands. You feel kind of burnt out, a little tired, a lot of responsibility. It could be from home life. You may have forgot plans you made, or forgot you said you know something, and then you know it's kind of argumentative energy coming towards you. Somebody wanting to hash something out with you that's happened in the recent past. Now I can see that you just don't want to give up. You don't want this to this seems to be an ongoing battle. Something that keeps coming up between you and this person that's coming towards you. But this person here wants to, it looks like they want to turn things around though. They want you to clear something up once and for all. It looks like somebody's very focused on you. Somebody's very focused on you, but I do feel like you may have forgotten something. It looks like you're under a lot of pressure here with family responsibilities, work, home, commitments. And this is just fatigue. And it looks like you may have, you know, somebody may call you out on something. But it looks like something that somebody wants to get past. It's like, really, they want to have fun. They, you know, really, they want your attention. Because it looks like, you know, they want to go somewhere. They want to hang out, or they had plans with you, and you may have forgotten plans, or plans didn't go the way you thought that they would. But I got the 6 of Pentacles. So it looks like renegotiating plans. Somebody here wants to settle a score on something. Somebody, you know, just doesn't feel good about the way something was left between the two of you. And this can be a very defensive energy. You know, it's somebody that's like, I feel, you know, it looks like somebody may have assumed something and it wasn't what was really going on with you. They misunderstood you. And I'm getting that you're tired and somebody misunderstood you. Maybe you reacted to a situation because you were stressed out. It's just a minor setback here. It looks like somebody wants to shake it off, shake hands, wants to recalibrate, wants to make plans with you, wants to redo it. You know, can we forget about what happened? Let's rehash this, but let's make plans again. So it looks like you could be making some future plans here. Somebody really wants to be with you. But it looks like something happened that, you know, somebody feels like, you know, feels very disappointed with you. And I've got the Two of Swords, all right? So it looks like this person's been going around in their head whether or not they want to confront you about this. It could be assumptions. Maybe you made some assumptions about this person and they're not happy with what you were assuming, or you made some accusations about this person and they just feel very defensive, very on guard. Like, that's not what I meant. That's not what happened. You know, you know, I feel bad, but I know I may have disappointed you, or vice versa. But it feels like something that just went the wrong way due to you being overworked or tired about something or unhappy about the way a situation turned out because we were exhausted. And now somebody wants a do-over, wants to turn it around. And it's like, we just weren't seeing, but it does feel like you guys are not seeing each other's perspective. Seems like a very strong misunderstanding here. But it looks like you guys have gone around this a couple times. Somebody feels, or you felt, you know, somebody wasn't giving you the energy, or, you know, the energy wasn't equal. But what they want from you is the Knight of Wands. So this is somebody that wants to, you know, hey, can we try this again? Can we do this again? And we've got the Star card. So I'm seeing this energy coming towards you. Is this person's like, come on, you know, can we work this out? Because there's something here and I really do desire to make plans with you. I desire to give to this. I desire to be with you. I'm very attracted to you. So it looks like there could have been some drama or some argument, but this is saying the Five of Cups, like, can we get over it? Can we move past it? All right. So that was, and it could be an air or a fire sign that I'm seeing here, or an Aquarius here with this energy here. It's like, I want to see us get past this. I still have faith in this connection. And let's go. I think there was a misunderstanding because of pressure, fatigue. And, you know, Libra, you're invested in this connection. I can see that. You're the Ten of Pentacles. It's like you want things to be successful. You want, you know, it looks like you put a lot of work into this, or a lot of work in general. And I have Cancer energy. So I see home and family. I see moodiness due to a lot of responsibilities and defensiveness. All right. So there could have been some insecurities that came up. It just seems like there was some misunderstanding that happened, but ultimately the two of you feel very emotional about each other, or things got very emotional between one another, and somebody kind of retreated. And now it seems like we want to make amends to whatever happened. You really are my family. There could have been family things that were going on, things behind the scenes that it just something was missed. An appointment was missed, a date was missed, a conversation was missed, misunderstood. All right. Let's see Aries through Pisces. Let's see the energy they're coming in. All right, let's see. Aries through Pisces. Aries. Aries is on fire, very magnetically drawn to you. It looks like an Aries stepping up towards you. Taurus, Seven of Swords. It looks like they're not being honest with you or haven't been being honest with you. Gemini, looks like no contact with the Gemini. They're still trying to figure out what they want to say, but they feel like a little bit of space, is good for you guys. Cancer wants to reconcile with you. Leo, the same thing. All right, we need to quit blaming each other and let's just do this over. Virgo, going back and forth here. Things are still up in the air, but it looks like you guys will work things out. Libra, the Sun card. All right, so it does look like a reconciliation coming in for my Libras. Scorpio, the Tower card. A lot of drama, maybe a breakup or a shakeup here with Scorpio. Sagittarius, Queen of Cups. All right, Sag has nothing but love for you, but it looks like they just want time to themselves. Capricorn, we're seeing lots of messages coming in, a sense of urgency with Capricorn, maybe wanting to talk things out. Aquarius, we're seeing the World card. So it looks like things are finding, you're finding some sort of closure, getting over something and moving forward. And Pisces, Five of Swords. Looks like some conflict with a Pisces. All right, guys. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm going to be right back. All right, I just had to fill my coffee. Thank you. Thank you, Jan. Hello, Learnin. All right, Scorpio. All right, let's see. Scorpio. All right. Scorpio, Scorpio. Such an echo here. I have like half my stuff moved out, so this all I can hear is an echo. I don't know if you guys can hear the echo. All right, Scorpio, let's see the energy coming towards you, but what's your current energy? The Knight of Wands, look at you, fire, Six of Cups. All right. So some of you thinking about love, thinking about the past, thinking about connecting with somebody, think about where things going. You're all over the place, but you're ready for something fun. You're needing a little fun in your life. Somebody's got you on their mind. I mean, somebody over here thinking about you. This could be a reconnect for some of you. I have a Six of Wands. All right. So you've got somebody with their eye on you. All right. This may be somebody here that has been quiet, been really thinking, really contemplating, really focusing on you for quite some time. Somebody who likes attention, likes your attention. But it looks like this person's been thinking about, how can we get together? How can we do this? It could be somebody that in the past refused or didn't have time. And this might be why this is a challenge for you. This could be a challenge for you. Oh, now you want my time. Now you want to talk. Oh, I see how that goes. But I don't forget. I don't forgive easy, right? You do, but you will. But, this is somebody that you haven't stopped thinking about. You really saw something with this person. And now you've got somebody really kind of reviewing some of their choices they made in the past. Did I miss my opportunity with Scorpio? Will Scorpio give me a chance if I come rolling in? All right, we got the Two of Wands. So this is somebody that's been on the fence about reaching out to you. This is somebody that may feel like you have other options, like you might even be connecting with somebody else. And they're wondering, if they still have a chance with you. There's no doubt that they're not attracted to you. They like your attention. You guys seem to get along or will get along. There's a very fiery energy. You felt a magnetic pull with this person. Seems like mutual attraction. But it seems like somebody, chose themselves, or was work or made another decision here, and they didn't give you all the attention that maybe that you wanted. And now they're on the fence here. It's like, I want to make contact with Scorpio. So you have somebody returning. This is somebody that really confused you in the past. You didn't get it. I don't know what the hell happened here. Were you playing games with me? I thought I felt something. I thought we had something. I thought, things were going good. But you're dealing with a little bit of ego here. Somebody that may get a lot of people's attention or liked a lot of people's attention. But now they're looking like, looking at you like, woo. I don't know. King of Cups. Scorpio, you're showing up right here, and Spirit's advice to you. You knew all along, and this person may have gotten you to second guess yourself. So it's definitely one of these things where but at the same time, this person had you, second guessing your truth. You were revisiting the past, like, where did I go wrong? What did I do? And you may be over here like, you got confidence, you're doing your thing. You're, you made it past something. You're trying to build yourself together. You moved past something. You said, all right, you rejected me. Okay, I'm out of here. See you later. And now somebody's over here going, I might have fucked up. Did I miss my opportunity? So you have a chance to revisit this here, what's coming towards you. This could be somebody trying to reconcile with you, somebody reaching out, an old friend, a past lover, somebody that you tried getting something off the ground with, but it just didn't quite happen. But I am seeing you have options here too as well. So just know that there could be even a fire sign. There could be somebody else, not even, you might be connecting with somebody new, but there could be somebody from your past as well coming in. I got the Six of Pentacles. So, you know, I am looking like, it's looking like a friend, somebody that wants to be more than a friend, but it's also looking like, hey, let's revisit this. Let's take a look at making plans again here. You know, let's see if we can make plans. Somebody wanting to reach out and talk, make plans with you. But that Five of Swords, you know, to me is like, you know, this is somebody that really had you second guess yourself. I've got the Sun card though. So there could have been ego, pride, but it looks like somebody really wants to express their heart to you. This could be romance coming in, something that didn't get off the ground right away, but it looks like somebody wants to return, wants to give this a shot, a date. And it looks like happiness coming your way. So something you wanted, but something that you just didn't understand why it didn't work out. You have fire, real strong fire, Aries, Leo, Sag, but you could be another Scorpio as well too, or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio with the King of Cups here. Ball's in your court. So let's see. Let me see. Aries through Pisces. Aries, fresh energy. Aries coming in with an offer. Ace of Pentacles. Taurus wants a commitment with you. It looks like I'm ready to be real with you, ready to be authentic. Gemini, lots of communication coming in with a Gemini, a switch of energy here. So things getting exciting. Cancer has got plans for the future. All right, wanting to build stability with you. Leo, wanting to reconcile with you, date, hang out. Virgo, in love with you. You are Virgo's one. Libra, wanting to make an offer with you. So a lot of this feels like new energy too. You have an Ace of Cups here with the Libra. Scorpio, look at the Judgment card. All right, so somebody wanting to do over, fresh energy here, second chances with you. Sagittarius, things could be over with a Sag, the Death card. Capricorn, Two of Wands, all right, getting ready to reach out. Aquarius, wanting to get together with you too, a relationship. And Pisces, feeling rejected by you, feels like they missed their opportunity. All right, let's go to Sag. Hello, Emily. All right, Sagittarius. Let's see your energy and who's coming towards you. What kind of energy? Two of Pentacles. All right, Queen of Cups in your feelings. Eight of Wands. You really want something to move. Let's make it happen. You have Justice coming your way. Nine of Swords. Look at this. Somebody feels very guilty. Somebody knows they hurt your feelings. Something happened really fast. There could have been an argument. You got your feelings hurt. Communication could have stopped. You don't understand why. You thought everything was going right. Somebody really hurt your feelings. Somebody said something, lashed out. May have been very impulsive. All right. Or they just ended communication. They just stopped everything. And it feels as though this person is feeling really guilty and shameful for their actions. So it looks like I really want to make peace with you. I really want to apologize to my Sagittarius. Ace of Wands is what they want. It's like, can we start over? Can we start over here? I didn't realize how much of an ass I was or how sensitive you were, and I feel really bad the way I treated you. Somebody's really got you in your feelings. Like you really wanted things to move. You thought things were going, then all of a sudden they just went, stop. They just ended. Somebody didn't think you guys were going anywhere or this could go anywhere. Or an argument that you were having. Something kept coming up, maybe jealousy or something from the past kept coming up, and this person just felt like it was going nowhere, so they cut it off. But now they're feeling very shameful. It feels like you had every right to be upset. You know, this person again wants to start fresh, but you know, they also want you just to let go of whatever happened. And it feels like this person really, your feelings are justified. It feels like this person may have broke your trust, may really hurt you. And yet they want to apologize and they want to just kind of skirt past it, move past it, and just, you know, hey, let's talk it out, let's go, let's move forward. And it seems like your person is kind of non-committal. Right? They just want to kind of do things their way. You know, and Spirit is asking you to really think things through. Because I see communication coming in, the Page of Swords. I'm seeing ask questions. Make sure to ask questions. But you're dealing with somebody that doesn't like to prepare, likes to do things on a whim, likes to do things when they feel like it, likes to call, text, do whatever. They don't want to be questioned, you know, and this is where Spirit's just saying, yeah, this is coming back around. This person's coming in. But the same kind of energy, it could still be going nowhere. Yeah, they want to restart things with you. You know, they're very passionate about you. But this is somebody that likes to keep things simple, likes to just kind of go with the flow and, um, you know, comes and goes when they please. Doesn't come with a plan. And it looks like you're really emotionally invested in this person. But it seems to be short-lived. So Spirit is saying, just think about it when it comes in and just, you know, realize that this could be another episode. I do feel like this person here is non-committal. You have Aries, Taurus energy, Libra energy. Yes, you got an apology closure coming in, and you have somebody wanting to start things fresh with you, communication, but it seems like another cycle of the situation, right? Let's see what else I get with this connection. You know, this person feels bad for the way they make you feel, but it looks like, you know, you guys just might not be on the same page about commitment. And I see challenges. I see a very complex situation. You guys clash. This person frustrates you. It could work with required adjustments, but it looks like learning to compromise, and whether or not, you know, you're willing to compromise with this kind of a personality. All right, let's see. Thank you, Angel. Let's see. Why would the X-ray be for the death card? Well, I mean, death is death. We want to look at death card and make like, oh, it's a new beginning, but death is death. X-ray shows something going on. We just don't like the death card. Let's see. Thank you. That'll be my coffee on the way when I'm moving. Aries through Pisces. The person on your mind. Yes, thank you. All right, Aries through Pisces. Aries, lots of negative energy going between you and an Aries. It seems like there's a lot of doubts, a lot of worry about this connection. Taurus wants to reconnect with you. Lots of communication. Looks like a new start, communication coming in with a Taurus. Gemini, you got the Fool energy with Gemini. So it looks like they just like to go their own way, but they do want a fresh energy. They want to do this again. Cancer, looks like some justice coming in with a Cancer, an apology coming in. Same thing with a Leo. Looks like they want to make plans with you, possibly reconcile. Virgo, ending it. Ten of Swords. It looks like they just feel like, you know, you guys are done. Libra, things are not really going anywhere right now with a Libra either. The Hanged Man. You know, it's like you've been constantly waiting for Libra. Scorpio, on the other hand, they desire you. It looks like you're getting your wish with a Scorpio. Sagittarius is very independent. You want stability. You want somebody who's grounded. It looks like, you know, you and another Sag, you could be good for one another. You both are kind of mirroring each other. Capricorn, wanting to see where things go. So there could be some movement with a Capricorn. Aquarius, there could be a block with an Aquarius. And Pisces, there's some messages coming in with the Pisces, right? Wanting to talk to you. All right. We have Capricorn. Where's my caps? All right. Capricorn. All right. Let's see Capricorn. I know I got so many Capricorns in there. All right, Capricorn. Let's see what's going on with your energy. Who's coming towards you, their energy? All right, Capricorn, Nine of Pentacles. Of course, you are showing up as the Nine of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. All right, you've been kind of single, available already, or, just very independent. And you got options and you know it, but you might be focused on a certain person, but you know that there's other options and you may be trying to keep your options open. What do I do? I want a relationship. I want to connect with somebody. I'm really feeling somebody. But you're still kind of keeping yourself in this energy of the Seven of Cups. Like, I'm still not 100% certain, even though, I'm feeling it. I feel this person, or I feel a couple people, right? You could be setting your expectations really high as a protective mechanism. Unrealistic expectations. You're looking good, Nine of Pentacles, you know what you want. But again, sometimes the Seven of Cups can be wishful thinking. It's like, come on, come on, come on, come on, give somebody a chance. Looks like you got somebody really close to you, somebody who's really interested in you. So we have the Knight of Pentacles, right? Somebody's got their eyes on you. Looks like this energy of socializing with somebody, connecting with somebody. Somebody wants to make plans and see where this goes, but it's very slow and steady, and you've got the Fool card too. So it could be an Aries energy. Now, the thing I like about this one is this is somebody that's more serious. This is somebody that's like, hey, I'm ready to get to know you. I want to see where things go. You're my style. I've got my eye on you. You're looking good. All right. And all right. So, earthy energy coming your way, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is somebody that wants to make plans and follow through. This isn't somebody that wants to mess around. It does feel like a new energy. I mean, it is a new energy. It's an energy of, we can make this work. We can make this happen. All right. But really the question is on your side. What do you want? Because this person is only moving, a certain way if you're uncertain about what it is you truly want. Right? Aries has to earn it. So what does this person want? It looks like to take the next step. This person really wants to make plans with you. The Two of Wands. But again, they feel this pull from you. They feel either they can't meet your expectations. They might be cautious. Look at Capricorn. They got it going on. Nine of Pentacles. You're stable, you're secure, you buy good things, you look good, you might dress good, you have it made. I don't know. Maybe some of you are like, no, I wish I did. But, this person might be thinking, I don't know if I can meet your expectations of me. I'm working really hard to get what I want. But this could be somebody that's also leaving a situation and they only have a backpack. This could be somebody that's like, hey, I'm leaving all that behind. I don't take anything with me. I'm starting fresh. So I might not, have everything right now that you need, but I know what I'm worth and I know what I can get. But this could be a very cautious energy with you. Somebody's slow moving because they feel this uncertainty with you. They may feel like you have options and you keep your options open. You might be saying otherwise, but I'm telling you, I can tell if somebody is, wanting me or wanting to talk to me just because there's nobody else available. And that if somebody else was there, I would be replaced in a heartbeat. If somebody better were to come along, would you ditch this person? I've said that before in readings. I've been, all right, you really want this person, and some of you will argue with me and say yes. But if Jason Momoa showed up at your doorstep, or somebody along that lines, that you really, Chris Hemsworth showed up at your doorstep, how bad would you want your person? So this person may get a sense of you keep your options open on some level, that if you could have somebody better, you would. Now, this could be your person's own insecurities, and I do see the Five of Swords, right? So I do see that there is some sense of confusion. Somebody can't read you. They feel very conflicted. And the Nine of Swords, and they don't want to regret opening up 100%, getting committed 100%, only to realize that once you get what you want, you may not want it. Somebody's terrified of getting hurt. Somebody may have lied about their true feelings to you in the past and may feel a little guilty about that. They may have been hesitant and feel a little guilty about it. Maybe this person is keeping their options open. Maybe they're not 100% sure. Maybe I'm reading it wrong. But either way, it still feels like I'd still want to see where things go. So this is the energy that's coming towards you. It's a little slow moving. It feels like you and this person kind of either go back and forth between, I'm not 100% sure what I want. Whether it's, I don't know if you can meet my expectations, or I don't know if I can meet yours. But there is still potential and possibilities for this relationship to turn into something. It does look like you're at the fear, it's pretty new, that there's still opportunity here to see where things go with that Knight of Pentacles. And I see the Six of Pentacles. So it looks like you both still want to give it a go and see where it goes. This energy coming in. It could be somebody that's more of a friend to you or feels more like a friend to you. And maybe that's the problem, because I'm not seeing a lot of passion. I'm not seeing a lot of, love here. I'm seeing more practical energy and friendship energy, respect energy. And it sort of feels like, maybe we just need to see where things go. Maybe not second guess it and just see going on, it looks like let's take the next step and just see where things go. But it does seem like you both are a little conflicted where things are really going. What else can you tell me about this connection? Now I'm still trying to figure out my Substack. I'm writing over there and doing stuff over there, but I'm not exactly, I haven't had a chance to really dissect it and see how it works 100% when I write something or where I write something. I'm seeing a new and exciting opportunity, so focus on the new. Things are transcending between you and this person. There's a chance for it to mature. It seems to be the first steps onto a new path. So both of you may be second guessing things, and that's what I'm picking up on. Listen to the guidance of your soul. All right, let's see Aries through Pisces. It looks like it's going to storm outside. In August, I may be changing my Monday all signs to Sundays again. I'll be going Sunday after like around 11:30, 12, same time. But I may be like I used to do. Aries, 10 of Pentacles. So Aries wants to invest in this connection. Taurus definitely wants to commit to you, wants to be real with you and see where things go. Gemini is done, over it. Cancer is still trying to figure out their feelings for you. Leo, kind of torn. Leo's not sure what they want. They kind of keep talking themselves out of it. Virgo, things could be over with a Virgo. Libra, looks like another chance with a Libra. They want to see where things go. Scorpio is falling for you. It looks like things are really growing. There's potential for long term. Sagittarius is silent, but still has got their eye on you. Capricorn falling in love with you. And Capricorn, you got the Lovers card, so it looks like a deep love relationship. Aquarius feeling regretful, feeling ashamed of something they did. And Pisces, same thing. Pisces still mulling over something that happened in the past. You guys could still be separated. All right, Aquarius. Two 23. I'm sorry, Renee. Thank you, Learning. All right, Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. Oh, what's going on, my Aquarius? You got somebody returning that you may be separated with, or there's been some sort of disappointment here. You're having a hard time moving on from somebody. You're confused though with somebody. All right. You know, it's somebody that thought they wanted their independence. It's somebody that wants their independence, or they're going through a breakup. And you seem conflicted. It's like, I'm ready to move forward. I want to move forward. If you're waiting for somebody to become available, it looks like they're trying to become available. All right, it looks like you got single, independent, doing my thing. And what do they want with this? The Seven of Cups. All right, so they've thought about the possibilities of where this can go with you, but it looks like there's a hesitation. And that's what's stressing you out. You know, you feel defeated. There's really nothing you can do except this person has to make a decision. You feel it, they feel it. They're saying, let me think. I see the possibilities, but let me think. I'm very attracted to you. And the challenge is that you can't make a move until they do. You feel stuck. You feel like I'm heartbroken. I can't move on until I know exactly what's going on with this person. It's like I feel this connection with you. They feel it with you. You guys both feel like, you know, you've shared emotions with each other. But your person is still over here going, you know, disappointing you because they're still wanting to stay single. They're not yet 100%, you know, sure about commitment. And it's keeping you stuck. You want to move forward. You're so packed up and ready to go. And yet you don't feel like it's over between the two of you. And they're not letting you feel it either. I have a King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You know, you got somebody over here that's really thinking, though, really over time. They don't want to lose this opportunity with you. But they really are uncertain about what to do. Because making a commitment with you is going to change everything about their independency. And they value their independency. They value you, they value your feelings, but they value their independency. And that's all this is coming down to. It's you really got me. I know I need to make a choice because I can't keep you hanging like this. They know you won't move on from them. They know and they're not moving on from you either. But they're also keeping you kind of in limbo. And they know they've got to make a decision. I do see the Ace of Pentacles and the Judgment card, which is telling me that ultimately this person is working overtime. It's almost like I'm coming towards you. I know I've got to make something right with you. But I feel an ultimatum here. I feel like there needs to be an ultimatum. Shit or get off the pot. But it looks like they may be coming towards you with an actual offer. They might be feeling that you are really on the fence here. Like they know that you don't want to move on from them, but they also know that you can't stay stuck either. So this might actually be a turning point for you guys, whereas they're finally facing some reality, a realization that Aquarius really cares about me. This isn't easy for you. And you've got a King of Cups here that's showing up here, that's saying, I really got to make a decision here, and I've got to be 100% real, because it doesn't feel good to them either. They have seen possibilities, but the thing is you've got somebody that's also a little bit selfish when it comes to, I like my life the way it is. I like to be independent. I'm not the relationship type. I don't want to be in a full-blown relationship. I like the way my life has been. But it looks like the thought of you completely leaving could be the trigger that gets this person to finally make a choice. Aquarius. You know, you feel like I've just said it all. There's not much more you can say to convince this person. And I'm seeing, look at this, the trine energy brings luck, flow, effortlessness, harmony. So it looks like you're coming into a nice trine with your person. It looks like things are shifting and things could actually start to flow in harmony between the two of you. Your person may finally be making a serious choice. Conjunction, empowerment. Things are going to intensify and join in forces with your person. It looks like I'm stepping up to the plate with that 9 of Pentacles. Let's see, Aries through Pisces. So the person that's on your mind. Who's Oracle Gang Baddie? All right, Aries. Aries showing up with the truth. All right, looks like they're ready to confess. Taurus still staying silent. All right, but they keep tabs of you. Gemini wanting to reconcile. Cancer wanting to connect with you and reconcile. Leo falling in love with you, very devoted to you. Virgo, it looks like Virgo is the 9 of Pentacles, right? So Virgo, it looks like they're stepping up, but they're battling their independency. Libra wants to be together with you. Scorpio missing you, but still feels uncertain about where this could go. Sagittarius kind of still quiet, ghosting you. Capricorn wants things to move slow and steady. Aquarius, 7 of Cups. There it is again. So your person really, especially your Aquarius, kind of on the fence about where things are going. And Pisces wanting to make it work, the 8 of Pentacles, right? Wanting to build something with you. All right, Pisces. All right, Pisces. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. All right, Pisces, running out of patience with your person who's acting emotionally unavailable. All right, but this is somebody here that's still, they're seeing it as we have come this far, we've built stuff. I'm still wanting to move forward with you. I love this already. Let's see. But there's a power struggle between you and this person. All right. It's not over. Look at this. You're dealing with somebody that is very stubborn, and you are very stubborn as well too. We're seeing you're challenged with impatience with somebody. Somebody keeps you hanging on. Somebody is hanging on to you. King of Swords, though, they can be emotionally detached, but they won't let go of you either. It's like timing's now. We got to do this now. All right, this is somebody you want to be with. This is somebody you have a lot of love with. But it seems like it's pulling teeth to get this person to open up their heart. You guys trigger each other in a lot of ways. But I am seeing control. It's like two alphas here. And very defensive energy. It seems like you guys constantly argue over who's right. You need a mediator. I am seeing a breakthrough in energy with the Ace of Swords. And what does this person want? They want to make peace with you. This person wants to build something solid. They respect you. You both have a lot of respect for each other, but yet neither of you want to back down when you're wrong or right. It's really hard for you guys to compromise. Sometimes you both are right, but we got to find temperance. We got to find balance here. But it seems like you've got a lot of passion, and your person here can just become very fixed on themselves being right too, and they want things to be a certain way. If you've recently had a battle or an argument, it looks as though you guys are assuming maybe something's over, but it's not. I do see mediation coming in. Maybe you need somebody to talk you guys through this. I don't know. But the Ace of Swords is a fresh energy, a fresh start, because this person does not want to let go of you, but they may feel like you have no patience, or they're running out of patience too. And this is a hard one because neither of you are letting go of each other, but at the same time, you won't let go of your perspective. There seems to be a strong competition here. But there's a way to find peace, and it looks like your person does want to make peace with you and wants to build something with you. It's like, I have a lot of respect for you, and there's a strong magnetic pull. Again, you guys are opposites. You guys are opposites, but opposites attract here. But sometimes it just gets out of hand. You got to find a way to compromise and mediate. And it looks like this person does want to figure it out. But at the same time, I can see an argument that just seems to go nowhere. And you guys keep rehashing something that comes up. So this is the energy of what's coming towards you. this person wanting to communicate with you again. But I am seeing very defensive, argumentative energy here over who's right, who's wrong, control, and you are dealing with somebody that can be very emotionally cold at times. Let's see. What else? I got Aries energy, Leo, Sag, strong Sag in Aries, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. There's a strong, like, we just keep fighting about the same thing. I see this is a lot of pain between the two of you, but you guys are teaching each other as well. All right, so we're seeing Chiron energy and healing energy, but I am seeing a new start, and the universe put this person in your path for a reason, and there's a lot of healing here. They're here to teach you guys, are here to teach each other. All right, let's look at Aries through Pisces. Aries, look at that Four of Pentacles. So Aries, very hard to open up, but they're not letting go of this connection. Taurus wants to build stability with you. Gemini wants to come home, all right? Gemini feels at home with you. Cancer wants to communicate with you, wants to make it work. Leo wants to roll forward too and see where things go. Virgo feels very strong for you, very strong bond. They want to fix whatever's happening. That was Leo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was Virgo. Libra is going nowhere right now. It looks like you just kind of hang in there. Scorpio, same thing. It seems like nothing's changing, but yet nothing's set in stone either. Sagittarius wants to offer love. Capricorn, seems like a lot of arguing with the Capricorn. Aquarius, lots of passion. Things could be shifting really quickly, lots of communication. Pisces, we have the Ten of Pentacles. All right, so Pisces, another Pisces really wants to invest in this connection. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I thought I messed up. All right, thank you guys. Thank you, everybody. So I will see you guys tomorrow. I got to get going. I've been moving all week, so I love you guys. Thank you for hanging in there with me. Thank you for being here, supporting the channel. You guys are amazing. My mods are amazing. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Angel. Thank you, everybody that showed up. Congrats to Ellie. Go ahead and email me. And Angel, thank you for this super sticker. And you guys, I will talk to you guys soon. Take care.